Hey everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we cleared Jabu Jabu's belly and saved Ruto from being, well, digested by the Zora god. We also got some new items like our boomerang, and we finally collected the final spiritual stone, the Zora Sapphire. This time around, we're going to go ahead and begin Operation Cleanup, because the next area we need to go is back to Hyrule Castle, but there are still some things here in Hyrule that still need to be taken care of. So that's what we're going to be taking care of, well, now. So if we're going to start things off with is that we're going to start things off by playing the Sun Song, because there is something that I want to collect here that is only found at Zora's Fountain at nighttime. So we have this giant thing of wood up here. I'm going to climb it. And up here, we got a gold Skulltula. I'm going to shoot it twice. In addition, we couldn't also get this gold Skulltula before because we need the boomerang. As I said before, this thing is your best friend when it comes to hunting down gold Skulltulas. Don't always count on the boomerang to get things done if it needs done. So, now that we're all done with Zora's Domain and Zora's Fountain, I would like to actually come on back into Zora's Domain, because now we can talk to Ruto. And she's getting Mike Wazowski. That's just great for her. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hehe. It didn't just yet, but it's going to. So, we're now done with Zora's Domain, but why am I actually coming back through here instead of... I mean, I could go to Lake Hylia and then go back that way, but I actually want to come back through the Splintered Path and Zora's River, because we have a Sart piece over here that we cannot have gotten earlier because of the boomerang. It fell. Grand. Well, it's right here, so that's good for us. So we got the piece of heart, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and climb back up because we actually need to come up here above the ladder. So now I jump over here, and we're gonna head back down the Splintered Path just like usual. Except now it's approaching daytime, and there are some things over here that we should be wary of, such as coming up ahead. We see that other heart piece over there. I think we can, in fact, to get that with the boomerang. But I think I would have to be very good with these shots. Oh, yeah, by the way, new enemy. Those are blue Tektites. We could have gotten them earlier, but I kind of didn't get them earlier. Yeah, he's not taking anything. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Okay, good. We're fine. So now we're going to be falling down here. Okay, I made it. Okay, okay, we're over here. That's good. We gotta avoid the Octorok. Now, I think we should be able to get that heart piece. I'm not exactly sure if we can or can't, but I think it's worth a try. So we're gonna sit over here at the corner. Aim. Get a little higher. Okay, let's try a little bit to the left. No, we can't get it. Okay. Actually, should we try the cuckoo? Could that get us up there? I'm at least willing to try. But at the same time, I don't think we're going to get anything out of that. So, besides, we already got that other heart piece, meaning that we are pretty complete with Zora's River so far, like, as of probably, like, right now. But there's still things to do here that we're not going to be able to get done for a little while. So, we're going to be coming back here quite a bit. But now here we are back at Hyrule Field, and wow, there's a lot to be done here. There are new things for us to go after, and I will gladly be going after them. Also, it's almost nighttime. So, over here, you come on down this path, because I kind of don't want to go over there just yet. So, I'm going to go into the inventory and get my bombs. We don't need the Ocarina just yet. So, what we're going to do is that we have this tree over here. Also, it's getting very dark over here. So, I'm going to take this bomb, and I'm going to fall down here. In here, yep, we get a Skullwaltula. And I'm going to equip my Deku Nuts. Whenever you're ready. And he's dead. Now, the real piece here. There's a gold Skulltula here. Right up there to be more precise. You also need the boomerang to get this. And there we go. Now we got a gold Skulltula. So we're going to end up doing now, we're going to head on back up now that we don't need this hole anymore. And since it's nighttime, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to go on ahead and play the Sun Song, because I don't feel like dealing with stall children. Also, we kind of need in Hyrule right now, so that's another factor dealing with this. So it's daytime, but we still have these dark clouds. So let's go ahead and approach Hyrule. Also, the drawbridge isn't up. Or down, rather. It's something odd's going on over here. So let's go ahead and approach Hyrule and see what's going on. Ugh, I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop just past now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Heh. 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 You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. that done, so we noticed that Zelda dropped something down here, and it looks very similar to an item that we already have. Let's go ahead and dive down for it. We found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. We've learned the Song of Time. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Now, you might have noticed when I actually picked up the Ocarina of Time that the other ocarina just, poof, vanished. Well, that ocarina is no more. Sorry, that kind of stings. Well, the Temple of Time is here in Hyrule Market Town. Are we gonna go there? No, because there's something else I want to do next. So, over here. I've kind of delayed on this for long enough. This is the Happy Mask Shop. That one guard who led us through the Death Mountain was talking to us about a popular mask from this particular shop. In addition, this place got a complete redesign in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS. So, here you see it now. It kind of just looks like a regular old house. But here it is in Ocarina of Time 3D. Yeah, this place looks very different, and I will say that on my first time playing through Ocarina of Time 3D, I almost had a hard time figuring out what this place actually was, because I thought it was something different, because, you know, remakes have to go and add a bunch of different crap to, like, a lot of stuff. But nope, this is the same place. Let's go on in. So we have the Happy Mask Shop, and this guy in here looks very familiar. You might remember him from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Hi! Welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. Yes. We are selling masks. That is exactly what we are doing this time. So we're going to go ahead and buy this Keaton mask. We're going to go ahead and borrow it. So, since we don't need the ocarina any longer, what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to put this Keaton mask in my, well, left slot. If you press that slot, you can actually wear the mask. As you guys can see, I am now wearing a Keaton mask. I have heard people saying that this Keaton mask looks awfully a lot like Pikachu, but I don't really get Pikachu out of this mask. It's actually based off of Japanese lore. It's supposed to be a fox, which is interesting, I guess, but that's kind of not the thing here. But it looks cool. Okay, so I'm gonna stop beating around the bush. What exactly are we gonna do about this mask? As he said, we're gonna go ahead and come on in here to Kakariko Village, because that's exactly where we need to take this mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear the mask now that we're actually here. Okay, good, I actually do have it on. I'm not sure why I can't just tell because of the horns that are, no, those are more like ears, not horns, that are coming out from my head. But, yeah, we got the Keaton mask. We're now here in Kakariko Village, and the guy who wants it was actually this one guy who was actually talking about this one particular mask over here, the same guard who led us into Death Mountain. What, ha 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 ha. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh. Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes, we will. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are, Mr. Hero. Wahaha! And we sold a 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. We earned a little profit. Let's go back to the mask shop and pay back the mask, price of 10 rupees. And I will see you back at the Happy Mask shop, because this is going to take quite a while. Okay, we are now back here at the Happy Mask shop. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay back 10 rupees for the Keaton mask now. And we paid. And anyway, now we have a skull mask, which is the price of 20 rupees. It is a horned skull mask. So, where exactly are we going to take this thing? Well, I know exactly where we got to take it, but I'm going to cut there, because it actually kind of takes quite a while, so I will see where we need to go. And we are back. Welcome to the Lost Woods. So, where exactly are we going? Well, you might remember that little grotto from before. That's not where we're supposed to be going. So yeah, like before. You guys might remember a little grotto from earlier. Well, which I believe it's right over here. Yep, here we are. What we're gonna do, we're gonna come right on over here where these little butterflies are. Provided I don't get hit by Deku Nuts. There we go. And down we go. So, I'm gonna put on this little, we're gonna put on the mask. And here we have little Deku shrubs. And they're now over here playing with us. Well, we come over here to their boss. All the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our secret forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! Alakazam! And we can now pick up many Deku sticks. We can now carry up to 20 of them. Yes, now we got a nice reward now. So let's go ahead and leave. Because there is a lot to be done here. More specifically, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in the wrong direction, because the person we want to sell the mask to happens to be over here on this side of the forest. This kid over here, who, I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, happens to be the exact same skull kid you encounter in Majora's Mask. This is him. Hee under that mask. Aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee I like it. It make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Yeah, sure, why not? Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. And we gave him the 10 rupee mask. He gave us 10 rupees for a 20 rupee mask? We lost money. How dare you? And now we're gonna go back and pay 20 rupees. Well, I guess I'll see you back in. Guess I'll see you back at the Happy Mask shop. All right, back in here we have the Happy Mask shop. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. Alright, so now we have a new mask. Just like before. We get the spooky mask for 30 rupees. Let's go on ahead and go for it. Now, I will see you back in Kakariko Village. Because, yeah, this third mask is, well, sold there. Okay, back here in Kakariko Village, there is actually a prerequisite for this. Well, not really a prerequisite, more like a requirement. It has to be daytime for you to sell this mask. Because the person who you have to sell the mask to happens to be in the graveyard. Yeah, this place. Thought we wouldn't be back here again. Well, we have this little boy over here. You put on the mask. Ah! It's Dompe, the gravekeeper! Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompe. Will you give that mask to me? Yes. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompe. Here's my money. And I got a 30 rupee mask from the kid. Full price. He didn't mind paying at all. Let's go back to the mask shop. See you guys then. Okay, we are now back, and we can already see a new mask. Oh great, we sold it. Alright. Now we're gonna want to pay back our 30 rupees. Now, we have the fourth and final mask, the bunny hood for 50 rupees. Yeah, we're going all out with this one. And we got the bunny hood. Now, no thank you. So the bunny hood. This one is kind of a ripoff. You probably remember this item from Majora's Mask as the one item that increases your movement speed, which would be really good for a game like this. Guess what? It doesn't do that in this game. Yes, it's just like every other mask. It does practically nothing. So this next one is a little more tricky. So where exactly where is this mask going to? Well, this mask in particular is going to be traded to a man who is running around Hyrule. You'll probably remember this guy as the Running Man. And, well, he will be circling around the Lon Lon Ranch area on this path. So if you follow this entire path, you will no doubt find him. At nighttime, he will always be stopped. So there's your chance to actually go find him. Now, where he is can be a little tricky to find. But he is always on these pathways. Also, there's a bunch of pea-hats over here. I don't want to deal with pea-hats. So go away. Oh god, there's more of them. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Now that it's nighttime, the Running Man is surely stopped. So now, oh, there he is. He's right on over here. Oh god, he had to come on over here into a pea-hat area. So here's the Running Man. We're gonna talk to him. I bet with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream, returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. And it's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid us a crazy amount for it. More money than we can count. Yeah, we actually gained money from this guy. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea to play the Sun Song right now. That's just saying something. And anyway, as soon as I play the Sun Song, I will see you back at the Happy Mask shop. And with that, we've done it. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood now. We gained a lot more money than we wanted to right now. Oh yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you the special I want to lend you the special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as soon as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho! And we borrowed the Mask of Truth. Well, what he means by borrow is we can keep it, because we don't exactly, well, need this. We don't really need this mask, but at the same time, it is kind of useful. But anyway, these three masks right here are new to us after selling the bunny hood. These are merely cosmetic. The Zora mask, the Goron mask, and the Gerudo mask all don't do anything for you here. So, what I'm going to do is that I will see you back at the Lost Woods with the Mask of Truth. See you guys then. Okay, welcome back to the Lost Woods. So, in here, you guys might remember that grotto from earlier. We are heading exactly back there. Because, now that we have the Mask of Truth, we actually get something else from them. What's that something else? Well, I'm going to go ahead and equip the Mask of Truth. This is well needed for this. Come on over here. And there we go. In here, we wear the Mask of Truth. Deku Seeds. Pop out again. Now we got their boss. If we talk to them, all my young Deku Scrub brothers say, "You have a horrible face." But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam! And now we can carry up to 30 Deku Nuts. That is an amazing reward. Well, by amazing, well, not necessarily as much as you want the Deku Sticks, but that's a pretty good reward. Anyway, we have pretty much done everything that we could here for today. And this is only the first part of the cleanup process. Next time on The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, we're going to be tackling some new stuff. And then the final things that we can do as young Link. See you guys then.